We're here at the Taglit Birthright Israel Innovation Center, and it's absolutely amazing to see some of the technologies that have been developed here. And it really, what's blown me away the most about it is how almost everyone you speak to in entrepreneurship, in the arts, in technology, whatever it may be, they all seem to, at some point when they're talking about it, say the same thing, no matter what background they come from. In terms of religiosity, they all say that they believe that what they're doing is living a Jewish value, which is the value of contribution and the value of tikkun olam. And I think that what the state of Israel has done, what we've done as a nation, is really, to me, this is the reality of the Zionist dream and the reality of the Jewish dream, to become a light unto the nations in every area of life, not just in a religious way, not just in a spiritual way. But one thing that struck me about this innovation center is the following. There's so much amazing things being invented, and some people sometimes feel like, well, what am I doing? What have I actually achieved in my life? And that's sometimes a negative place to be. But maybe a more negative place to be is, look what I have achieved, look what's so good. I think we need two mindsets. One is we need to understand that all of this amazing stuff, we see the person who did it, we see the person who was involved in the end result. But what we don't realize, unless we think about it, is that amazing invention, that technology, was just the end result, but it was really a process of everyone that they met in their life that influenced them in some way, of everyone that contributed in some way. So we deal with a person, we interact with them, we don't know the effect we're having on them, but maybe our interaction was part of a process that becomes part of a process that leads to another process, that ends in that thing. So we really have a share in it. So we should never feel down on ourselves and feel like, what have I done? No, we've all contributed to amazing things happening. And at the same time, if we're one of those people who thinks we've done amazing things, we've got to be proud of that. But we've also got to remember that those things didn't happen just because of us. We may not know exactly who, when, where, or how, but everything we do is really the process of so many others. So on the one hand, we should always feel humble to realize that our own achievements were not done purely on our own in a vacuum, but at the same time proud that the amazing achievements we've reached as a nation and as humanity were also, we had a part in every single part of that. So it's absolutely amazing. To me, it's the realization of a dream that is totally inspiring.